beautiful. It's Inika here, also known as the Coco Martha. I wanted to check in with you guys today because I have an altered box that's shaped like a pocketbook that I wanted to share, and also an altered and also a mini album that will go inside. This collection was created with the Safari Chic paper line from Die Cuts with a View. Okay. So check it out. Yay! I really liked I stayed up for hours doing this, because I just wanted it to be complete. So here it is. I painted it with some bronze paint, some gold paint, and like this glitter paint. I'll try to have the information, or you could check out my blog, cocomartha.blogspot.com, to find out the products that I actually use for painting. I also adhered the peacock paper from the Safari Chic collection with Mod Podge. I added Prima Bling along the edge here. These flowers are the flowers that I discussed, I believe, yesterday, that I purchased from the Christmas tree shop, and I painted them also with the gold paint and added some glitter. There is a Prima Bling in the center. This butterfly, I believe I purchased this also from the dollar store. Come in. I added a little bit of glitter here at the bottom. Okay. You can see the peacock paper here. I think this paper is like fabulous. One of the things is just so kind of like hard to find things that kind of, match your personality or whatever. Things that you like. So, but yeah, this is the box. And so here's the piece de la resistance. I think that's how you say it. Here's the album. Basically, I had you'll probably hear me say that a lot, but my kids really love popcorn. So I have a lot of those boxes, but this was a popcorn box, and I altered it. And I cut it down to size that I wanted it. I added some and covered it with paper. Added some fiber here at the top. I didn't want to add the metal jump ring, so I had I don't know what this is called. It mimics twine, but it's like paper and it's tightly rolled. So I don't really know what that is called. So again, I added the pom-pom trim. I added a little satin on top of it for a little dimension. Here's also some satin ribbon here. Come back a bit. And this, let me open this. Sorry about that. Okay. So, this whole line is from the Safari collection. So I cut this paper out here, glued it down with ATG, added this piece of paper here, and adhered it with glue dots, pop dots. And then you open it up. There's a journaling spot here, and you can add a picture here to this, to the other side. All right. And then here's the butterfly that I fussy cut, and I added bling, and I added some glossy accents to the paper. I purchased this, it feels like yarn almost, but really thin yarn. But it comes with also a needle and thread. I got it from the scrapbook store. I can't even think of the name of it. But anyways, so I punched the holes here on the side. And what I did was I just stitched, the thread through. And then tied it out with the bow at the end. I also added some little rock stones, iridescent rock stones to the paper. These actually came from a necklace that I purchased, but it broke. The necklace broke. So I decided to use that. This page is also tied with the paper twine as well. I added some some feathers, and oh gosh, I just inked the paper with like this gold. I don't know, to kind of give it the shabby look, I guess. Then I added black paper. You can journal, you can add a picture. So that's what that is there. I also added some bling. These came from the dollar spot at Michael's. Okay. This right here was white lace, and I painted it. I alcohol inked it, glittered it. I did everything to this thing. So it has like a really like rustic feel, and I like it. And then I added some red ribbon. I also took some paper here, and I just layered the paper to kind of give like a little tribal effect. I really kind of like this page. It's nice. And then this came out of the middle, and you just open it up. You can add pictures, you can journal, you can do whatever. And that goes there in the middle. Here's another page. This piece right here was actually an earring, and I don't know what happened to the other earrings. So, oh, this is a difficult position for me, people. Sorry. I don't know what happened to the other earring, but hey, I recycled it. And you can just put the card, take the card out, journal, picture, whatever you want. You can also journal on this or add a picture, and voila, there you go. I used my embossing machine by Sizzix, the one that looks like a purse, and I embossed this, and I also inked it up to give it that look. So you could either, and I also distressed the edges. Oh God, I don't know if you can see that. I added a butterfly. I believe this is by Recollections. The paper going across here, that pretty lace again, and some feathers. Woo! Okay. This page here, again, from that necklace that broke, I added the stones across the front here. And then I just added, you know, a tag. I distressed it. Did I? Yeah, I distressed it, but I don't think you can really tell much on this one. And the back is blank, so you can journal there as well. This page is just simple. That's bling from Recollections, feathers, and just matted paper onto animal fur page, I guess. This page, again, same thing from that necklace that I had. I added some bling piece from the necklace. They had like these little beads, and what I did was I just glossy accented them. I just like sprinkled it on there, glossy accented it. And then I added 2 tags that I distressed the edges. Maybe I should get my distress on and distress it. But I like the way it looks anyway. So here's another one. So those go in here like so. And this is the back, darling. And I just basically layered this page. It was just a like a cream cardstock. Then I took all the papers that I used and put it around it. And then I fussy cut another page so I can get these things here. And I put them on pop dots. And then I added another piece from my necklace that I had. Thank you, ladies, for watching. I hope you've been inspired today to go to Africa. Have a beautiful day, and you stay beautiful. Take care. Bye.